Hey, this is Gary Payton. Y'all listen to 3-Point Conversion Radio. It's the bomb.
Will it feel like a relief when you start getting some help from some other people? It sounds like you guys are probably a couple of days away from getting some reinforcements.
I don't know how to answer that question, Rick. I mean, we're good with the minutes we're playing. How many minutes we play? 41, 37. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. That's just what it is. If we have players, if not, you got to come out and put y'all on the court.
Let's go to Will.
Tay, on a night like this, when Terry obviously doesn't have his best shooting night, how much does that put incentive on you to keep your composure, and how do you feel like you handled a night where you kind of had to be the focal point?
I mean, it's a part of it. You can't shoot the ball well every game, obviously. When you see guys struggling, is as a team, it's our job to pick them up. Obviously he's gonna keep shooting the ball in the basket, but yeah, we just want to all try to help and not put so much load on him.
Let's go to Rod.
Hey, Devonte, a game like this, as a team, if anything you guys kind of learn about yourselves? I mean, is it resiliency? Like, what do you learn about yourself in a game like this tonight?
I mean, we played good second half with energy. First half, we could have played a little better. Turn the ball over, let them get easy baskets, things like that. But that's a good team. You just got to figure them out defensively. And you can't take a quarter off against teams like that. So we got to make sure we needed to play all 48 like we did against Boston.
I mean, do these games against a team like Milwaukee kind of help you prepare for the stretch run you're on right now as you guys kind of get ready to kind of make this playoff push, so to speak?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like definitely every game from here on out, everybody's trying to get ready for the playoffs. Obviously, it's getting, more physical out there on the court, less foul calls and things like that. So you could definitely feel the, playoff atmosphere kind of, in these games.
Thank you, Devonte. We'll stop there. We got Miles coming in right after him. Thank you.
Right after. I'm right here.
Thanks, Miles. Let's get started with questions. Let's go to Richard Walker.
Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com. Miles, you down 19 points early in the second half, and you get within 4. What was the mood of the team? And I'm sure you're disappointed not to complete the comeback, but it says a lot that you did make a comeback.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we just missed shots that we made all year. Nothing else to it. Their players make big plays. That's about it.
Let's go to Danny Thompson.
Miles, Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. Devonte just mentioned about taking quarter. You guys took kind of the second quarter off or just didn't play yourself. How do you keep yourself going and stop and not having those lull periods like you guys did in the second quarter?
Just staying true to ourselves, moving the ball, talking on defense, communicating. Everybody being in sync. I feel like everybody was in sync in the second quarter, and we let them get whatever they wanted, and we didn't move the ball, so we made it tough for ourselves.
Let's go to Will.
Miles, I know that you and PJ kind of struggled with foul trouble in the second half. As far as you think, how do you feel you and PJ handled your composure, especially once each of you got the 3 fouls?
Well, we handled it good. I mean, did I get my 4th? No, I didn't get my 4th. P got his 5th, but I think he handled it well. But we always want to stay aggressive on defense no matter what.
Let's go to Nick and then wrap up with Rod.
Miles, JB mentioned that the attention to detail, kind of doing the little things is still on the upwards trajectory, despite all the guys out as you guys wind down the season and hope to make the playoffs. Has this team had kind of a playoff approach to these last few games, playing some of the better teams in the Eastern Conference?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, all these games are must-win games for us. So we're going to treat every game like a playoff game until we clinch our playoff spot. So for us to lose this game, it really hurts. But the good thing about the NBA, you got another game tomorrow to redeem yourself.
Go to Rod.
Hey, Miles, Devonte just mentioned, I guess the game's being more intense out there, a little more physical, less foul calls. Do you notice that the last few games, and how would that help you for this playoff push, do you think, if anything?
Yeah. I just feel like we got to pay attention to every detail. We got to just because teams are up in their physicality don't mean that we need to back down from them. I feel like we need to up our physicality even more and just communicate on defense. I feel like if we communicate on defense, our defense is really good. We just got to communicate and all be in sync.